We're ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season starts to wind down.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Evan back with another NCAA Road to Glory video featuring my #1 cornerback from TCU. As you can see this week, it's #7 TCU versus #11 Texas. It's a really close matchup, and in the end it ends up being a nail-biter because of a really dumb play that I make, but it's going to be a really interesting game, and I'm glad that we're ranked 7th, and we actually got 2 more wins since we last beat the #1 Oklahoma Sooners, and we've gone all the way up from I think it was 20 to 7 in a matter of 3 weeks, and we've progressed from being 5-3 to 7-3 with so you know, it's not a great record. Just have time for NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory, and right here I get a nice forced fumble on the quarterback, and I get it stripped right before he can throw the ball. They do pick it back up, but we make them lose a couple yards, and I get a forced fumble, which is pretty nice. I have the most forced fumbles on my team, I think, in this entire season by like 3. And I still have yet to get more than 3 interceptions in a season. This is my sophomore season, but I look forward to getting more. In 2 weeks is the conference championship, and then after that we're going to get our bowl game. So I'm going to have the bowl game be my last video, and then we're going to hop into NCAA 14, and I'm going to decide which position I want to play in NCAA 14. I might play 2, but I'm going to definitely just start out with 1. Right here they get a nice pass off for at least a 50-yard gain, and I can't catch him in time. He gets in the end zone, they score a touchdown on a nice Hail Mary play. And right now we're in the second quarter with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. We're up by 3 points. At the very beginning, I always show the first drive because I try to stop them on defense, like I said before. He's going to throw a deep pass right here, and I'm going to try to go in and intercept it, but it's too short for me to get it. And obviously the guy from Texas, their quarterback, does not have some great arm strength here, and they mentioned that in the game. Here he's going to throw another pass, not a deep pass, but he did have some people running deep, and he did pass it for a gain of about 3 yards or so. It's going to be 3rd and 8, and he's going to throw it deep to my man again. This time, I stop right before, don't get the interception, but my guy still freaks out and acts like he did something there, even though he just overthrew it. Right here, I'm going to play some man coverage. The quarterback decides to scramble instead, and my guys pick up the quarterback and tackle him after he gets the first down. Here it's a 1st and 10 with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third quarter. It just started pretty much. They get another run for about a 15-yard gain here, and they're just kind of running through our defense right now. But so far it's 17-7, so I don't think they're going to have, you know, right now they're not in a position where if they score they're going to be much of a threat yet. If we only allow a field goal, we're still up by a touchdown. If we allow a touchdown, we're only up by a field goal. So I'd prefer it if they just didn't score here. But they're going to try to throw it deep here. It ends up almost getting picked off. My teammate doesn't quite get the interception. You know, if you noticed in my last game, a lot of my teammates were getting picks. In this game, a lot of my teammates had opportunities to pick it off, but they ended up just getting pass deflections instead, which is interesting that for some reason they weren't intercepting the ball as much. Like right here, they had a chance to intercept it, but he just kind of deflected the pass. But it doesn't matter because it's 4th and 10 anyways. Ended up having to punt the ball away. It's now third quarter, 3 minutes left, and I make a horrible mistake. I was trying to switch the defensive set mid-play, and I accidentally hit X and fell to the floor instead, and he got a breakaway Hail Mary pass to him for a touchdown, and now we're tied 17-7. I felt awful after that because I know that if it's 17-7, the likelihood of us scoring on offense is really low. So I was like, at this point, I was just thinking that no matter what, we might just lose the game, or if we go into overtime our offense isn't going to be able to score and we're not going to be able to stop them on defense. I was actually kind of freaking out here because I didn't want us to lose our 7 overall rank, and I know with 4 losses there's no way we're going to get a good bowl game, and I doubt we would even make the conference championship here. So I was trying to stop them here. It's now 3rd and 9, doing a cover 2 here, and I suspect that they're going to try to pass the ball here because they're running a 4 wide receiver route. They end up throwing it deep, and my teammate could have picked the ball off right there, but like I said before, he didn't intercept the pass for who knows what reason. They haven't been intercepting the passes lately in these last 2 games I've played. Right here, they do a quick little play where the quarterback turns around and tries to pass as fast as possible. It end up being incomplete. Doing another pass play here, and it's another incompletion, almost picked off again. So it's 3rd and 10 here with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We're up by 3 points right now. He's trying to throw another deep pass, and it almost gets picked off again. My guy it bounces off my guy's helmet, and instead of him intercepting it, it falls to the floor. And as you can see, they punted it to us, but we turned it over on offense. We turned it over, and it's at the 25-yard line right now. And right now, we're only up by 3 points, so if they score here, the likelihood of us being able to score again is extremely low, so we have to try to stop them here, right? There's no way I could let us lose another game like this, like a very close loss. Right here, they're just going to run it in for the touchdown, which I was not that surprised because I didn't think that our defense would be able to stop them. Even though we're an elite defense, I didn't think we'd be able to stop them at our own 20-yard line with such short notice after our offense turned the ball over. Right here, there's 1:30 left, and we have to stop them here. Otherwise, we're going to lose the game. We're down by 4 points. We have to get a stop on defense, and we do stop them. It's 4th and 6. We get the ball back. We do get a touchdown. There's 30 seconds left, and if they score a touchdown, the game is over. If they get a field goal, it goes into overtime. So these last 30 seconds are critical to the game. Right here, he's going to do a nice screen pass over to the side. I was actually freaking out about that, but my teammate picks it up, and he stops him before he can get a lot of yards. Right here, they're going to do another little pass. I think it was a wide receiver screen, and my guys pick it up again. These next 19 seconds here are going to be a weird series of plays. They're going to throw a short pass and not quite get the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to scramble to the line of scrimmage. With 10 seconds left, they're going to get off a play, another short pass here, and get a first down just barely, which was a pretty ballsy move by the coaching staff if they told them to just scramble to the line of scrimmage and do a quick little pass. And now they're actually going to spike the ball into the ground, and they're going to... Remember that they still have a timeout here, and they're down by 3 points. You think that they're going to throw a Hail Mary pass, so we do a man-up deep 3, waiting for a long pass so that we can be back on defense to stop them from actually completing the pass for a touchdown here. But what they actually do is they run it with 5 seconds left. They run it, and 3 seconds are taken off the clock. They run the ball again here, and I get another game-saving tackle, I guess you could say, because they were going to pick it up anyways, even if I didn't. And so we win the game after a bizarre 19 seconds where they didn't even try to go for the end zone. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.
Great game here today in a tight one. 27-24.